everybody. So I'm totally sorry it took me a couple more days than I had originally intended to get to the sacral chakra healing spreads. I have been releasing a bunch of stuff during Mercury Retrograde myself. If you guys are like me, you've done a lot of your soul work. So yeah, we're still going through it and we've got like the ups and downs. But I have never in my life had such an amazing Mercury Retrograde where I've actually come into more money. My abundance is up, my energy is up. I did want to say that I did an energetic grounding for the month of March, and I found her on Twitter. I'm going to link her Twitter in the description. I'm plugging her Twitter this way so you guys actually go follow her too. If you've got a Twitter, click follow. It's the best thing I ever did for myself during a retrograde. And I think that her grounding had a lot to do with the fact that I am so in my spirit. I have never felt so balanced during a retrograde. And then I also have taken the time to do the healing spreads for myself personally, and then I'm implementing what the cards are saying. So I'm seeing a lot of change there too. So I'm hoping that somebody can get a message that they need from this. Things I did want to tell you guys about is the sacral chakra rules sexuality and your passion. Okay, and the sacral chakra is actually ruled by Mercury, Jupiter, and the moon. So since we're in a Mercury retrograde, your sacral chakra may be like more out of whack than the other chakras. It's also ruled by the emotions. So the element for it is water. So the tarot card for it would be the cups. Its zodiac signs is Taurus and Leo. And its plane of existence, which I think is really cool, is the astral plane. So I feel like I'm extra balanced right now because I've been astral projecting and all kinds of fun stuff, and I'm waking up very at peace, and it's just the energy we're moving into. If you're doing the soul work, it's so amazing. It's just, that's all I can say, is it's just a breath of just like, you know. So also I wanted to say there are certain stones you can keep around you for your sacral chakra. Carnelian, coral, and one of my favorites is amber. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. I will put the time for each reading to be started for each sign in the description, and I'm always going to do that for you guys. So I know personally I can't really sit still. I just want to hear the reading. So I get it. I totally get it. And I'll put those time descriptions in for you. And yeah, I hope that whoever listens to this gets whatever it is that they need. If you do find that your chakra is out of balance, you can do color therapy. Like, color therapy is really, really great for balancing your chakra. So orange is your sacral chakra. So eating anything orange foods, oranges, carrots, that type of thing, or wearing orange. And then I believe it's 322 HC frequency for your sacral chakra. And I've actually got sacral chakra music healing right now playing. And let me just make sure that it's either 322 or 320. But you can also type in just sacral chakra into YouTube. So, all right, let's get started. I love you guys. Namaste. Hey, Cancer. How are you guys? I really have to apologize about me taking so long to get the rest of the signs out for the sacral chakra healing. Kind of doing some healing myself. So I'm here now. So let's see what the cards have for you in regards to your sacral chakra. As my guides, my guardians, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors, please help me to deliver the message that is for Cancer's highest good. I thank you, thank you, thank you. The first card is going to be representing your sacral chakra right now. You're feeling rejected, out of place, dejected even. How can Cancer better channel this? You need to expand your mind. Your guides want you to look at things a different way, see perspective differently, stop looking at things through other people's eyes, stop listening to other people's fears, Stop taking into account other things they're saying. Expand your own mind to your own soul purpose rather than what people think you're supposed to be doing. People most times don't even know what the hell they want. So for anyone to have the audacity to tell you what you should want or what you should do, it's overstepping in so many ways. It's disrespectful to themselves. And when they're disrespecting themselves, they're outwardly disrespecting you. So if you have people that are doing this to you, step away from them and have respect for self. That's getting put here hugely. Realize who you are, expand your mind, change your perspective. It's the best way for them to deepen their relationships outside of this judgment that they're getting. You might be going through an awakening, Cancer. I know a lot of people are going through awakenings right now, but this may be one that's really putting you through it and making you ride the wave of all of those childhood traumas. They're kind of coming up and it's getting you into a place of whoa, overwhelming sense of not being able to handle what's being thrown at you, which is your fear is coming up. That's not true at all. You can literally do anything you put your mind to, Cancer. You can set your soul on fire by expanding your mind and coming into a self-awareness and this enlightenment. It's going to have you feeling like a child again. It's going to have you remembering things that you had long forgotten. Lifetimes of memories coming in. An enlightenment of self. And when you have an enlightenment of self and you really come into an awareness of who you truly are, you have the ability to transcend all childhood traumas, not just within this lifetime, but multiple lifetimes. And I'm getting really strongly, if you continue on this path of enlightenment, even though it may be feeling so painful right now because it's bringing up everything that, as adults, we work very hard to bury. We focus on other things. But sometimes our guides put things in front of us. If you see this, they're they're hitting it 10 different ways. They're coming at all angles here, and there's an enlightenment that's happening, and it may feel like it's happening to you, but it's actually happening for you. So what's the best way for Cancer to balance the sacral chakra right now? Please, what's the best way for them to balance this chakra right now? Again, with the self-discovery, they're so loud about you going within. And if you look at this card, okay, there's an owl at the very top. Owl signifies wisdom. And if you look over here, it's like ancestors are instilling through the heart. When you open up your heart, you expand. When you expand your heart, okay, there's an expansion that happens. And then you come into an enlightenment. And your heart, you're going to be living through your heart chakra. And this to me, signifies being connected to Gaia. It's almost like Gaia is helping. And here too, Gaia is helping. Gaia is part of this. Gaia is co-creating with your guides to put you in this awareness so that you can start to awaken others. Because that's what we're doing. It's a trickle effect. Everybody has their time. It's not an if, it's just the when. That's all there is to it. So what's going to be the ultimate result of Cancer balancing the sacral chakra, please? Really want you to go within. If you're not meditating, Cancer, they really want you to go within. And what's going to happen is this bittersweet feeling of being alive and seeing, it's almost like you're viewing people kind of getting what they want and being successful, and you just feel here's what I have, but it's still not good enough. That's gonna go away. It's gonna transcend into this awareness of self. And I'm telling you, when you come into an awareness of self, you really truly see who you are for everything you've been through and everything that you didn't know that you could go through and you healed everything, there's a self-love that comes out of that that grows just like this. It grows just like this into this big, like this to me is the self-love growing until you see who you are, and then it's like the barriers of your guides not being able to get through. All of those are brought down and they can reach you. That's really beautiful, Cancer. I'm really excited for you. Congratulations. You're really close to something incredible. I remember that breakthrough. Like, I have cold chills for you right now. And there's a lot to do with being in your throat chakra, your solar plexus, and your root chakra here. So it's time for you to start speaking your truth, your authentic truth, not the truth you think everybody wants to hear, your truth. Give a fuck if anybody likes it, right? I watch Am I Trippin' or Not Tarot. She's one of my favorite tarot readers. She's amazing. Go check her out. I'm laughing all day, but she says, could give a fuck. So that's exactly how you need to be about it. You need to take her attitude about it. Okay, so Spirit, please give me a affirmation card for Cancer for their sacral chakra, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm actually going to do I am the dreamer of my dreams. See, wow, did you see how that flew out onto discovery? It's almost like they want you to discover, yeah, I'm getting they want you to discover your own dream. You may be doing something that you thought was what you wanted, or that you thought would make you happy, or that you thought would make other people happy. There's an emphasis on what you thought and what's actually true, right? And your spirit's like, definitely trying to hone in on the fact that what you're telling yourself and what's actually happening are like two different things. Like, they're pushing you down, like not pushing you, but like they're guiding you along this path, and it has a lot to do with you realizing what you truly want and being honest with yourself. That's beautiful. That's a really awesome affirmation. I'm a dreamer of my dream. That's a really awesome affirmation. Okay, I'm going to ask the workers of light, keepers of light, please help me get a message to Cancer that they most need. One card, please, guys. One card, please, guys. Yeah, I'll have to say today. Alright, fine. They said they're reading shorter. Give them two. Yeah, okay. So, faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Yeah. And there's an emphasis on your throat chakra and your third eye chakra here. Lady Portia and Faith. Those are beautiful cards. Emphasis on awakening, understanding. See how she's holding her heart? The heart, okay? They want you to have faith in yourself. Stop listening to the bullshit people are feeding you. They didn't say bullshit, I did. I like to cuss. Okay, Cancer, I hope this helped you. It's just pretty straightforward. Okay, I love you guys. Namaste.